Hey guys, it's your girl, Najaam P Lee, and in this video, we're going to quickly talk about for Sunday. And so, it's been a while since I've been on here. I've literally been in rabbit holes. I've been in a state of meditating within myself and just really doing a lot of reflection and really trying to see what direction I'm going in properly. Even though I did like a mapping, I sat down and redid it again, and which came out a little bit different. Some stuff was the same, a few things was different, and I think like the main thing that I truly desire to do is be of service spiritually in helping one's raise to the next level of their consciousness, of rising up out of this. And there's a lot of transitioning spiritually and physically in the earthly realm. And I know many of you have been feeling it, like you've been seeing like maybe, relationships are cut off, the job that you had is no longer, things that you probably used to eat, you don't want to eat no more, um, things that you used to drink, you don't want to drink no more, things that used to be important is not important to you anymore. And I find myself, since I would say like around, my shift started from August of last year, 2021. My shift started, and I started to get this pull of drawing the line in the sand and cut off. If you're not about growing higher in your consciousness, then what are you about? And I started seeing like what I was really going for and what is not so relevant anymore. So if the people in my life didn't align to that, they had to go. Like, there was no ifs, ands, or buts. And this was the strongest pull I've ever had, where I just cut off a lot of people and a lot of things I used to do, and a lot of things that was important to me no longer is important to me. Like, that also to transition into the things I was doing, the things that I thought was really important to do and no longer to do. With that being said, with Najaam Lee's Healing Temple, that's very important to me because it's a gateway to helping others, whether it's healing, whether it's spiritual advice, spiritual life coaching, whether it's intuitive readings. And that's it. And that encompasses, of course, like teaching or whatever, spiritual advice. I look at that as also spiritual teaching. So my focus this year is on two things. One is those that are seriously interested, helping you raise up in your spiritual walk and raising your consciousness to the highest, so that you can elevate yourself out. That's where my mind is. Like, elevate out, not recycling debts after debts after debts after debts. You should be tired of that now. And the second is doing the services that I'm here to do for you guys. And because when I do those services are also for me. So what you're going to get from me is life coaching, spiritual life coaching. Those that are interested, or anyone that's interested, just send them my way. I will put the link in the bio that they can go check out, and down below that they can, matter of fact, send them this video. The other is intuitive readings. I am open for that now. Like, I'm doing it. And so you can actually book through booknajaam.setmore.com. booknajaam.setmore.com. What else? And for Reiki healing and my teaching. So for teaching wise, I have 2 webinars I'm focusing on. One I've already done and is going to be happening soon, which is the Om Sacred Circle of Protection 3.0, the upgrade. If you are not on the wait list, get on the wait list now, which is the omprotectionchallenge.com, and I'll put that link below. The other is, which will be coming. I was trying to put a deadline with this, but Spirit wasn't having it. So whenever it's done, it'll happen, and I have to go that way. So this is going to be about your food, your diet as a spiritual being, and the importance of eating to raise your consciousness. Eating to raise your consciousness. That's not the title, but that is basically the summary of this webinar I'm working on for you guys. And I had to sit in within myself. I know this to the back of my hand, to the front. Like, if anyone was to stand in front of me and I would do a reading of them, I would know what's going on in their body. Yes, I have that skill. I'm an Ayurvedic doctor, aromatherapist, holistic health practitioner, and so I really understand the body pretty good, and that's also because of my own self of living with sickle cell anemia SS and learning how to heal my own body, this temple that I'm in. What else? So I'm excited for Sunday coming up. It was postponed, but this Sunday I'm doing it, 8 p.m. Eastern Time on Clubhouse. I will put the link below. You've probably seen the postings of mind control and Jesus Christ. What does the two have to do with each other? I'm going to talk about it, and just give some perspectives. And it's a open discussion. You guys can come in and ask questions, and let's talk. Let's really have a good time with this. It's free. Just come on in to the Spiritual Circle on Clubhouse. I'm going to put the link. Come in and be a part of a really good discussion. Like, I've listened to a lot of discussions through this whole process I've been going through, and I really want to get to the truth. I want to get to, like, let's just talk straight, okay? And so this is what this is going to be. So bring your adult panties, your adult briefs, because I'm not going to be wishy-washy on this. And for those that have taken classes with me, know that this girl is just not about the crap. So we're going to talk straight. So grown people come in, keep the kids out. Discussion, okay? So if you're with that, click the link. Make sure that you are following Spiritual Circle on Clubhouse, okay? And that's different, slightly different from the inner Spiritual Circle, that you see I posted, and that is basically I'm created and building. For those that are interested on that one-on-one, like real spiritual development, and want to like really heighten themselves, they want that one-on-one, they want that intricate like walk with me type of learning process, then you want to join the inner circle. You want to apply for it, and I'll put that link below so you can learn more about it. I'm trying to get everything in this video so for you guys. So I'm really excited for Sunday. I'm really excited for this new journey. The other thing I wanted to talk about, and this is for people that are seeking a start. Meditation is a great way. I have a meditation class that I do. This particular one is pre-recorded classes, and I had to like divide it up and change up things because I noticed that my energy was being pulled all over the place, and I can't do that. Girl can't do that anymore. Okay, can't do that. So I want to explain so that those that sign up know exactly what's up, because sometimes when I talk or when I write, it may not be clear, and I apologize for that. That's just a dent within me when it comes to my expression. That's why I do art. And I was working on this art lately. I'm going to give it to my little one, my Picasso. He knows who he is. I've been working on some pieces, so yeah, inspiration's been coming. Okay, so let me get back. So meditation. The meditation I talk about is a group guided meditation level 1. That is pre-recorded videos. They're already posted. There are about a full 30-day or 30 weeks, depending on how you want to look at it. Yeah, actually 30 weeks, because the process is taking one and using that video for a full 7 days and then moving to the next one. So 30 weeks, okay? And plus 30 weeks plus of videos, okay, that you can use for your practice and following the guidance in each one. We created that. Now, I wanted to make sure that there's an understanding. I am not going to be there live, and I was thinking I could. It's not working for me. I will not be able to be in that group guided meditation level 1 live. My time frame and things that I'm working on, plus building my own practice mentally and physically, I'm not there. And I'm being honest with you guys, okay? Let me check the time. Your girl is blind as a bat, so hold on. Am I good? Okay, I'm good. All right. So that's what's going on. Therefore, I have on the same website, which is Spiritual Sessions Academy, I have a private group guided meditation classes. Now, this you're getting live with me. I am not doing pre-recorded. This is live with me. So this is in a Zoom setting. If you're interested in that, let me know below and I will send you the link for the private one. And this is a subscription. It's a monthly subscription, as well as the group guided meditation level 1 is a monthly subscription, which is really cheap. I think it's too cheap. I think I need to like change the price on that, but it's cheap, super cheap. It is less than Starbucks for a month, literally. Starbucks is about $7 for a coffee, times if you're getting that, say 5 days a week, $35 a week times 4 weeks. Yeah, you're looking at about 100 plus, right? 100 and close to $130 for the month. For meditation with me for the month is like 4 times less than that. Less than that. So do your math. And that's for meditation for the month. And basically you're getting it almost like $1 a day. And why I say that? Because some people have complained about the price. And I'm just like, you're paying like $1 a day for meditation. Are we serious right now? And especially for those that are, if you don't meditate or you're not consistent in meditation and you don't do it every day, $1 a day. So I really want to talk about that because it's about your mindset and it's about really being the spacing of desiring to meditate. Now, if you don't know how to meditate, I got you. I have a course, a 5-week course, right? 5x5 meditation course, teaching you how to meditate. Not only teaching you how, but I'm giving you the information on meditation and how meditation came about. Like, it's a whole course, 5 weeks meditation course that you can actually take with me right now. It's pre-recorded. It's all set up for you. Go there, Spiritual Sessions Academy, and sign up and do it. So if you don't know how to meditate, you don't know where to, I got you. 5x5 meditation. It's a beginner's course. Like, if you're intermediate and you need a refresher, you can do it. If you're advanced, you need a refresher, you can do it. Right? To get that, the history of it, you're going to get that in that course. So that's in there. So I have the learning how to meditate, 5x5 meditation, and I have group guided meditation. Level 1 is pre-recorded. You're getting 30 plus weeks of meditation videos that are beautiful, if I may say. And I'm working on the next level of that, which are the chants, the mantras, and meditating with a mantra. So I'm working on that for you guys. And technically, I don't like the sound, so I'm really trying to figure this out for you guys. So bear with me. But in the meantime, you have 30 weeks of practicing meditation and really increasing your levels, where you can put it on loop. So if you have mastered 30 minutes, which is one video, 30 minutes, you can loop it and it'll be for an hour, right? That you can, okay? So that's there, okay? And then, of course, the private meditation, group guided meditation. This is live with me. And this is once a week. We get together. I not only teach a little bit and really walk you through. You have my energy and the full-on live guidance, the music, and understanding of what you're doing. Like, you can ask me questions, if something is off, there's something you want to express that you're dealing with, I can actually right there and then curtail and design the meditation for healing for whatever you're going through in that moment of the private group guided meditation. So that's a really big plus that you're getting from me. The way I set the tone, the way I set the room, the space, the way we go into it, how I'm taking you into it, like you're getting that live with me. And so if you want that, let me know down below. I will send you the link and you sign up. Group is a private group guided meditation, and this is on Zoom. All right, so this is a monthly subscription. I highly recommend, if you really want that energy with me, you don't want the pre-recordings, then sign up for that. All right. So I want to make that clear because of the questions and the complaints, which made no sense to me because of how much it takes to produce one video, and it doesn't equate to what the monthly charge is for the group guided meditation level 1. It's just it's $1 a day, literally. And yeah, so I want to make that clear, okay? And if you have any questions about it, DM me at Najaam P Lee official, and I'll definitely talk with you. I would love to talk with you and answer your questions. Not a problem. I would love to do that. All right, next thing, so that I make sure I have everything for you guys in here. And so make sure that you're following me here on Instagram and YouTube, Facebook, wherever I am. Follow me because I'm always posting or putting up things, information, and some vlogs as well sometimes. And so, just always sharing. I haven't shared for the kick of this year yet. Only thing I think I've shared is the monthly blog for those that are on the mailing list. And so if you're not on the mailing list, I'll put that link down below as well for you. And or you can just tap the link in my bio, and the links are there of everything I'm speaking about, of the subscription, how to get on, and all this other things. What else? So 2022 has been the start of 2022 for me has been different. And it's not just me. I noticed that for a few other people, it's been different. I'm not attached, if that makes any sense. Like, the attachments I have are less and less lately. I'm not attached as I am before. It's gonna be great, and not attached at all. And the more that I look at things, the more that I see that which I talk about, I'm going through a transition, that I'm not interested in many of the things that I used to be, as I was saying before in the beginning. And it's just like, okay, next. And I had to be battling with myself because a lot of things were triggering me. Like, a lot of things, like, that just sit right, let that go. Why is that still there? Like, going through these things. And these are the things that's happening to release things, releasing the residuals, basically. So that's what I've been going through. The kick of January, all that I was planning went out the window, and I'm more inward, and I went through a lot of like crying moments, and I'll be like, why am I crying? Why am I hysteric? Why am I so emotional? But it was just releasing, literally a releasing of a lot of things. And a part of that also too is like not understanding this shift within myself, because I've gone through shifts, but I haven't gone through something like this. So this was different, and I have no regrets, like no regrets for any of the decisions or things that I'm doing or being pulled to do. It's like, okay, yeah, let it go. I'm not interested in that. The other part of this is that going down rabbit holes, and I've been finding myself falling into a lot of rabbit holes. And when I say rabbit holes, it's into spiritual realms I've been into to gain understanding and to gain knowledge and to gain insight onto what's happening on this surface. And a lot of revealing and ugliness. And there's a lot of ugliness. Yeah, a lot of ugliness that I experienced and saw. And I think that too was just like, oh, I gotta release this. I'm still back and forth in these rabbit holes because of the information that's being downloaded. So, I'm still gathering. But one thing I can say is that this is definitely the time to really look at what you're called here to do. Why did you come here? Why? Besides, like, of course, uniting with the divine flame within you, connecting truly with the divine flame. How do you express that? What's your purpose here with that divine flame? And letting go of all your attachments. Like, you gotta let it go. Like, you can't be buried with any of it. And that's how I look at it. Like, of course, you can put all that, but what am I going to do with it? It's going to sit there and decay in the ground. Or, like, for me, I'm going to burn my body. So, you're going to burn that with me. Like, you get me? Like, does that make any sense? So, you can't take this with you. These are all material. Let it go. And so the biggest word that came through for me going through this whole detaching and emotions releasing and downloads and everything is the word surrender. Surrender to the process. And that could be very difficult because of the pride and ego within. You've been holding on to the reins and like, no, this is mine, homie. I've been working on this and da da da. Let it go. Surrender. Surrender doesn't mean that you're weak or you give up or it doesn't mean any of that. Surrender means I acknowledge I'm really good at what I do, and I'm thankful for the gifts that's been bestowed upon me to utilize. But I've got to a point where, I've learned a whole lot, and I need to step to the side so that the universe, creator, whoever you want to call it, my guides who know even much more, my angels who know much more, yo man, come on in, because I didn't learn this part, so I let go. I surrender because I keep messing it up, or I keep utilizing only the enough that I have, but you guys know more, so step in front of me now, because I've gotten myself to here, and I need y'all to take the reign now and show me something that I don't know. I surrender to the process. And once I did that, like, I surrender, man. I let it go. Like, I don't know much more. Then it was like, I felt like a weight came off. And it's okay that whatever I plan is not working, or whatever I was working on is not the right time. It's okay, because they're aligning things a different way, and they probably foresee a whole lot better than I can in this process. I'm in a human form. Well, goddamn it, if I was just pure spirit, the guy within me would be like, yo, this is what we doing, right? But I'm in a human form, and I'm only seeing a certain aspect. I'm not able to see the completion, but they can. So surrender means, like, it's okay for someone with more knowledge to step in, someone with better skills to step in and take the reins and say, let's go this way. And you surrender to it, like, just enjoy the ride. And so that's what surrender is. So if you can apply surrender to your life, apply it. Because surrender is necessary for you to leap consciously, like your subconscious to leap, right? And raising your consciousness takes leaps. It's not this like straight road. It's it's a lot of that, and like a roller coaster, because raising your consciousness is a different frequency. It's a higher frequency. It's a higher wavelength that you're riding, and it's much more faster. It's much more lighter. It can be volatile at times, and because you've never been on it, so you don't know how to glide with it. So you'll see these jerks that's happening when you're raising your consciousness. And then there'll be a moment where this is still, because you're waiting for that gate to open. So this happens, and then once the gate opens, there you go. So surrender. All right. So I wanted to share that with you guys, and I hope you can take something from it. I'm not going to say too much. There's things that I'm working on and things that will be coming. I am working on it. But in the meantime, you can help your sister here and book a session. You can book a reading or spiritual advice. But if you're interested in like the spiritual coaching or the meditation, please take me up on it. Go check it out. Share it with other people. That like, yo, you should do meditation. And definitely meditation is amazing. And maybe I'll talk about it if you're interested. I'll talk more about meditation. Let me know. And just a reminder, Sunday, we're talking about mind control in Jesus Christ. And this is going to be a deep discussion, so please join me this Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern on Clubhouse. Those links will be below. I'm excited because this is going to be fantastic time. All right, of a discussion, and I look forward to more. If there's other topics you want me to talk about or things that's going on, please tell me in the comments or DM me at Najaam P Lee Official. And yeah, check out my website, najaamlee.com, and or the link in the bio, which is link.bio/Najaam P Lee. And it lists like everything: Spiritual Sessions Academy, najaamlee.com, book najaam.setmore.com. Like it'll list out everywhere that I am in one place, so you're not all over the place. Okay, guys? All right, so I'll talk to you soon. Namaste, Nityanda, and I wish you the most beautiful day. Thank you for listening. I really appreciate it. Thank you.